What's up, bass heads, and welcome to a new episode. This is Eugene as usually, and today we're gonna dive into test brand new SA lane from Bonce. And because this is the first video, we're gonna start with the smallest amplifier in the lane, which is SA 1000.1. Now let's go through the specs, and what do you have to know about the new SA lane, and then we're gonna move forward to our test. And yes guys, of course we're gonna dive into test this amplifier in 1 ohm and in a half ohm as well. And also I have some changes in my electricity here, but we're gonna go through these details in a little bit. So first, SA 1000.1, and what do you have to know about this amp? SA 1000.1, which is 1000 watt RMS power amplifier at 1 ohm at 14.4, and now assembled in Thailand. So that's the second time when we move our factory to other country just to keep our price at the best possible point. And now guys, if you're gonna compare with our previous lane of amplifiers AAK and SAA, so the AAK gonna cost about 25-28% more than our current lane of SAA. And it's still great quality, it still can be running in a half ohm, and me as of example, and we have a bunch of other team members who run these amplifiers in a half ohm as well, and they never experience any issue. So just make sure that you're gonna design your audio system in the right way, and you're good to go even in a half ohm. And yes guys, if you're gonna take a look the video on my personal channel, which is DB Mustang Live, you can see the test when the guy run our SA 8000 at 0175 for 8 minutes. And yeah, no protection, nothing, so which is pretty great. Now is the time to move on my changes here that I made it with electricity, and we're gonna start our show. Now is the perfect time to go through the equipment list and some changes that I did on my test bench. And first, what you can notice here is the batteries. So now I'm gonna run 5 banks of battery, and technically it's supposed to be about 17 volts, which is too high to run our SA lane, which is designed to be running up to 16 volts. So and what I did, I simply dried them out to 16 volts, 16.2. So, and of course to do so, I spent a lot of time, and that's why I did not start all my tests right after I came back from the WEC the Dev show. So right behind my back, you can see a lot of resistance. That's what I'm using to dry the battery out. I have another 6 resistance on the right side, which did not connect yet, and I hope for this test that can be enough. And of course, you know, as far as we're gonna go to bigger amplifier and more headache is gonna be for me to perform that test. So, and what I expected to see is to start our test from 16 volts, and together with the voltage drop, we should see output on our amplifier in about 14 volts, 14.4, 14 volts. That's what I expected to see. If we're gonna see lower, that's okay. If it's gonna be higher, I don't think it's gonna be higher, but we'll see. Now, as of test measurement system, we're gonna use SMD D1 as usually, certified run. We're gonna do 1 ohm, half ohm. Little thing is, as soon as I connect my system to 16 volts, I notice that SMD still reading the voltage at 12.38, I believe. So, and just to avoid any kind of false information, misinformation, I just installed the fluke right there. So the voltage we're gonna attention on the fluke, and the result on a SMD D1. So time to start our test. First test 1 ohm, second test half ohm. I don't think that we need to perform any other tests. So let's move forward. All right, time to have some fun. So let me turn all cameras on to make sure that I'm gonna be able to give you a closer look on all equipment that I have. So let's start ED1, voltmeter, negative, good. All right, we have a 16.34. When I actually prepped everything for the test, the voltage was 16.1. Probably the battery established a little bit, back to 16.3. But that's fine. We have a battery pretty much in a really dry out condition, so I think we're gonna experience really heavy drop on the voltage. But we'll see. So let's start with a certified run and 1 ohm. 1 ohm. Bum. Bum. Let me connect my signal source. Recording. Good. All right, bus knob has a voltmeter and the clip control on the board, which is good. But it shows a little high voltage than it's in the real life. 0.6 different, so that's fine. All right, let me just see. Okay, we have output, good. Let me reset that real quick. All set, all set. Let me make sure that I didn't forget anything. Time to start. All right, the voltage drop in at 15 volts, the output 1550, which is great result. That's great. I expected a little, heavier drop, but now we're gonna test it in a half ohm, and that's what I actually think where we're gonna see lower than 14 volts, but we'll see. Now let me switch it to half ohm. So half ohm. Good. Start. Same thing. 40 hertz. Everything connected. All right, let's start.
I talk to God, but got a stick, okay, I'm keeping it. They say it's love, but when I bled, who I was bleeding with. I want peace, but if it's where it's 16.
14, 13.93. Yeah, you saw that, right? That's what I expected, pretty much. That was a really heavy drop. But the outputs are insane, guys. It's 2018 watts in a half ohm. That's great result. So now is the time to put that video together, and we'll see in the next one. We're gonna move to bigger amp. So stay tuned, guys, and we'll see you in a little bit.
But I play like strong. Need my space, but I hate alone. Light is in me, dark too known. When I live like king, but I feel dethroned. Survival tactics when it's shaky. Lift myself, I boost.